Episode 14 of TC Vision Know-How, Synchronization of a DB2 COS to Google Cloud SQL. We have a DB2 table on the mainframe. We want to load and synchronize this table to Google Cloud SQL. Our demo environment consists of a DB2 version 12 on COS and Postgres 11 in the Google Cloud. First of all, we start a Postgres instance. Alright, now this instance is available. We can now start defining the metadata. To do so, we connect to the agent and edit our metadata repository. Here we have an empty metadata repository without any objects in it. We use a wizard to create the first transformation. We start defining the target to which the data should go. We name it Cloud SQL. The type is Postgres. Here you can see all the different types supported by TC Vision. Our connection string contains the public IP address of the Google Cloud Platform console window. We try to connect, and we can see that we have a version 11. We press Finish, OK, and Close. Now we define the first target and create our first replication. The source is the DB2 server. It is defined on our agent and points to the mainframe. We choose the correct instance and the table that we'd like to transfer. Here you can also choose multiple tables. Here is the mainframe code page. We change the scheme to TC Vision instead of the original one and create the first replication. This is a very simple replication, just one-to-one with an input, the replication, and the output side. The next step is creating the table in the target. This can be done automatically via batch or command line. We close it and have successfully defined the metadata. The next step is defining the script that does the real-time transfer. We prepare the script by reading a DB2 image copy and transfer it to Postgres. For this we use a bulk transfer, and the source is the DB2 image copy. Using image copies or flash copies is unique to TC Vision. We transfer the image copy to the server, but it is also possible to read it on the mainframe. The output is the SQL loader running to our Postgres. Using the direct loader is the most effective way to load data into Postgres. This is different from target to target. Okay, the work is done. We have our records transferred. Let's have a look at the data in the target. We perform a select on our table and we can see the correctly transferred data. Now we go for the real-time. We pick out 3 special records with the IDs 200, 300 and 400. The metadata repository we defined for the initial load can also be used for all the other transformations like real-time, batch compare, and so on. We maintain the processing script we prepared. The source is now DB2 log record and the data type and selection is now near real-time. We use the IFI 306 interface, which is called remotely on the server. The connection string points to a COS and the output goes to repository. This means what is defined in a repository for this table. We have a transaction manager to filter out rollback transactions and we use restart files so that we can safely restart the replication if it is stopped for any reason. Now we launch the script. This is a long-running script which runs independently from the control board. Now we go to the COS and use the DB2 utility spoofie to select and update some data. First, we do a select to see the same 3 records as before. Here are our 3 records including the prices. The next step is performing the update. The update will increase the price a little bit. This will affect all 3 records, but only change 2 of them. Here we see that 3 rows are affected, but the price only changes on the second and third. What happened to TC Vision? Here we can see the same statistics. We have 2 updates on the second and third one, 1 transaction start, and 1 commit. Let's look at the data and perform the same select as before. We can see the changed data here. In summary, DB2 image copies or flash copies are a perfect start to move data to the Google Cloud SQL. With TC Vision, real-time synchronization, even agentless, can be set up very easily. Thanks for watching.